Hello everyone. Once again, I am here with the next part of this lesson, Delhi, the capital of India. Now we'll begin with Birla Mandir. Birla Mandir, dedicated to Lakshmi and Narayana, is one of Delhi's major temples and a tourist attraction. Dedicated to Bhagwan Swami Narayana, Akshardham Mandir reflects the beauty of India's ancient art, culture and architecture. Children, you can see both the pictures here. This is Birla Mandir and this is Akshardham temple. Now, we'll come to know about the monuments of Delhi. Delhi is famous for its ancient monuments. The massive gateway and walls of Purana Killa were built by Humayun. Humayun was a Mughal emperor. The work was carried forward by Sher Shah Suri, who displaced Humayun. You can see the picture of Purana Killa here. These all places are worth watching and worth visiting in Delhi. Now here, all of you know, I think all of you are familiar with this. Many of you have visited also. This is India Gate. India Gate is an important landmark of Delhi. It was built in the memory of Indian soldiers who lost their lives in the World War. It has lush green surroundings. The Amar Jawan Jyoti is lighted at India Gate to pay a tribute to the soldiers who laid their lives in the 1971 Indo-Pak War. Students, this is in front of India Gate only, and this is a war memorial built in the memory of those soldiers who lost their lives in the 1971 Indo-Pak War. Now yes, here, this is a popular building. This is called Red Fort. Red Fort, made of red sandstone, is a historic monument built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. Yes, the same Shah Jahan who built Taj Mahal. On 15th of August every year, the national flag of India is unfurled from this fort by the Prime Minister of India. Another monument is Qutub Minar. Qutub Minar is a 73-meter high tower built in 1193 by Qutubuddin Aibak. The tower has 5 stories. It tapers from a 15-meter diameter at the base to 2.5-meter diameter at the top. It means its shape is conical. The iron pillar near Qutub Minar has not rusted till today. There is one more pillar in just near the Qutub Minar that is also known as Ashoka's pillar. It is made of iron but has not rusted till now. Humayun's tomb is the garden tomb of the Mughal Emperor Humayun. Tomb is that place where a dead body is kept. This is the building. This is called Humayun's tomb, and the Mughal Emperor Humayun's dead body is kept here, and above this only this building is made. The tomb was made by Humayun's first wife Bega Begum in 1569-70. Now here, this is the picture of Jantar Mantar. It is an observatory. Rajghat is the Samadhi of Mahatma Gandhi. Who is Mahatma Gandhi, children? Yes, Mahatma Gandhi is the father of nation. Lovingly we call him Bapu. Samadhi means the place where the dead remains of a person kept. So at Rajghat only, the dead remains of Mahatma Gandhi, our father of nations, are kept. People also visit here to pay tribute to him. Delhi has beautiful gardens like Buddha Jayanti Park, Nehru Park and Lodi Garden. Now some more things about Delhi, some more places to visit which are really liked by children. Nehru Planetarium, the Zoo, Rail Museum and the Dolls Museum are of great attraction to children. Now there is something to learn, children, which we need to practice in our actual life. Remember, these monuments are our national heritage. We should not damage or spoil them or write anything on their walls. Many of you, when you have visited there or when we go to visit any public place, we see that some of the people, they write some things on the wall, they scratch, they make the place dirty, the surroundings they make dirty, which is not at all a good action. Those who do not respect the surroundings or the national heritage of their country, they only do like this. So children, we should avoid doing like this. Delhi is the largest commercial center in northern India. It has many industries and it is one of the main hubs of trading and service industry. Trading means business. So Delhi has a number of businesses flourished there. Now yes, what is this? Have you ever traveled in metro train? Yes, this is the picture of metro train. Delhi has one of the fastest and well organized metro railways in the world. Metro trains are underground rail system. In Delhi, some metro trains, they run on bridge and some are underground. People from different states and cultures, speaking different languages, live and work in Delhi. That is why Delhi is called a mini India, because in Delhi you will get to meet those people who come from different states for work, for education there, and they make Delhi as mini India. Now there is something more to tell you about Delhi. New Delhi's international airport, Indira Gandhi International Airport, is one of the best in the world. What is airport, children? Yes, airport is a place from where the airplanes take flight and land. From Indira Gandhi International Airport, you can take the flights within the country and you can travel outside the country also. New Delhi has excellent flyovers and is well connected to major highways. Delhi has a large number of sports stadiums, many of which came up when Commonwealth Games were hosted by Delhi in 2010. Delhi offers a large number of engineering and medical colleges as well as university education of a very high standard. Students from different parts of our country, they go to Delhi and take admission in engineering and medical colleges. So Delhi does not only provide you the better places to see, but also it provides you good education. So that's it for you today, children. Now, what is your work? You will mark the spellings from this remaining part and you will write those words in your notebook. Have a nice day.